Hey everybody, welcome to another All for Sci-Fi.
That's definitely true. We have another good, awesome day today on Sci-Fi.
Another All for Sci-Fi webcast. I'm Eric Walker.
And I'm Captain Rickster.
And today is April. No, it's not April.
No, April. You're talking about April. Oh my God.
Sorry, guys.
March.
Today, I know it's not April, okay? Because then you would say April Fools, right?
April Fool.
I wore this shirt, and it
says April on it.
It doesn't. It doesn't say April on it. It says it's a Millennium Falcon shirt,
yeah, right.
And it's dark blue, so it's messing up our green screen. That's what I was gonna say. And it's not April. It's March.
March what?
6th.
Are you sure?
No.
I didn't think so.
Come on, guys, help me out here. What day is it, guys? It's March 6th. Saturday, March 6th.
Yes. He's finally found the calendar.
And we're broadcasting from our studios here, Walker Media Group Studios in Woodland Hills, California. Welcome, everybody.
Yes.
How was your week this week, Captain Rickster?
It was awesome.
Tell me what happened. What was awesome about this week while we're waiting for everybody to show up?
Well, you know, we did a lot of good things this week.
Okay.
Work-wise, we did awesome week this week in work.
We did. We had a great week, guys.
We did in work.
Very, very blessed. And thank you, Jesus Christ, my Savior, for saving us this week. Oh, my Lord, we were busy this week at work.
I got my first COVID shot this week.
You got your COVID shot. Did you get sick?
Nope.
Okay.
No sickness, nothing at all.
Well, I hear you got to be careful on the next one because some people are getting sick.
I'll see what happens on the 18th when I get my second shot.
Yeah.
So we'll go from there. Hopefully I'll be okay. Won't be sick.
Well, that's of course. Is anybody joining us? Hey, Virginia's here.
Hi, Virginia.
And she's letting us know it is March 6th.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. April over here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. April Fools.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing to say. April Fools.
That's definitely true. But it's not April 1st yet.
Did you win $1 million in the lottery? April Fools. Yeah, I'm crazy.
Yep, very much. Yep. See, that's what happens when you work too hard over the week.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah, couldn't fly your drone today. He's sad.
Well, I will be flying my drone later.
Yeah, later, but not now.
But I've been busy all week.
Yes, he has.
So.
Yes, people have not acted right with him this week, so he's been unhappy a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm starting to learn that that's just life sometimes,
That's all part
right?
of life. Yes, it is.
You got to roll with the punches.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you got your COVID shot.
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
That makes you safer than me.
Well, I don't know about that part.
Well, I don't know either, but
we'll see what happens.
There's a lot to discuss today. Today's show we're gonna talk about Wanda Vision, the finale.
Oh yes.
And
that's it.
No, guys, we could sit and talk about this for a whole hour because this was the very best out of all 8 episodes. Yep. They finally got it right with the 8th episode.
No kidding. It had to be the 8th episode for them to get it right anyway. So
there were other episodes that
were good.
That were good, but this last episode was very good. Yeah. So this week, the live trivia game we're having, we'll ask a question at the end of the podcast. You have a shot at getting, if you get it correctly, you have a shot at winning this. It's C3PO. Yay! It's the Force Link C3PO. And he is a beautiful boy. And this is this week's gift. What we do is at the end of the podcast, we used to do trivia, real trivia, when we're at like Disneyland or other places.
Yep.
But now we're just we'll just watch the podcast is all you have to do, and we'll ask a question about some topic we discussed, and all you have to do is get the question right, and then guess what? You win! Yay! And if more than one person gets it correct, the top 5 people will write your names down. Top 5 people on our screen, not your screen, guys. Our screen. That's very important. Top 5 people that get it correctly will write your name down. We'll draw it out of Captain Rickster's hat here.
Yep.
And we got a lot to talk about. We're not just we got a lot of sci-fi news and a lot of news in general this week. So it's okay that we're just talking about Wanda. Virginia, thank you very much. Our Virginia Cano our admin at All for Sci-Fi, wonderful human being.
Yes,
Thank you
is.
very much. She's here. Hi, shout out to you. Thank you for posting everything everywhere.
We quit playing with that thing.
Yeah. So we got. Well, you're driving me nuts with the shaking thing. Like you don't want to be here. Did you know that when you shake like that?
My one leg is want to be here.
No, yeah, right. That's right.
My leg wants to take off.
A lot of people don't realize that whenever you see someone and they're shaking their leg, that means they either have somewhere they need to be or they don't want to be where they're at. That's the truth.
Or they have a nervous twitch.
No, they don't want to be there at, or they have to be somewhere, so they're nervous. But that's okay. So also today, let's get the announcements out of the way.
Yes.
I want to give a big shout out to the Green Leader there at the Plastic Collectors Guild.
Right.
It's hard to pronounce that. Thank you for the big shout out to everybody that's collecting there at the Plastic Collectors Guild.
Yep.
Thank you, Green Leader, for sharing the links. You've been a loyal subject, a loyal leader to us here at All for Sci-Fi, and we love you and appreciate you.
Yep.
Also want to give a big shout out to one of our sponsors. It's Age of Comics. Go look for Age of Comics on Facebook. Follow them. They're in the Albuquerque area. The gentleman who owns the shop is a great guy. So please follow Age of Comics. He's a sponsor here at All for Sci-Fi. And also go on Facebook and follow the Plastic Collectors Guilds.
Right.
Say it three times fast. Yeah. Plastic Collectors Guild. Plastic Collectors Guild. Plastic Collectors Guild. Okay, that wasn't fast enough, though.
No, that was too slow.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, though, Virginia.
When you get old.
Speak for yourself. Look at this dude, this handsome dude right here.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Good-looking dude, man.
I'm handsome.
He wishes. Keep dreaming, buddy.
Oh, I don't have to dream.
Yeah.
But he gets my age.
Yeah. Wait. Well, yeah. Then I can't. Well, you're only 12 years older than me, dude.
Well, what else is new? You know,
that's not that much. I'm actually over 50. So. I'm actually over 50, and I don't look it. He looks like he's over 50.
Well, I didn't say I was younger than 50.
Okay. Well, I don't look like I'm 51.
Yeah. Well. People don't see you every day like I do.
If they did, I would be making them laugh all the time because I'm a fun guy to be around.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into let's talk about some great news, guys.
Yep.
The drawings coming out of that nasty Captain Rickster's hat. You're right, Virginia.
No.
Anyway, let's get into some news, guys. I'm real excited. This has been one of the greatest announcements of the year.
Yep.
It makes me great pleasure to tell everybody that it looks like, unless they're lying to us, that Disneyland is going to finally open.
April 1st.
But then it's going to be an April Fool's joke.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Wouldn't that be terrible, guys?
Oh, yeah.
But actually, it wasn't just Disneyland. Universal,
yep.
All the theme parks in California are slated to open to very, very limited capacity. So you can't come on vacation here. They're only going to allow California residents. Only.
For now.
Yeah, so we're going to be there right away, guys.
Oh, yes.
We will be there the day it opens. The quickest we could get in there, we're going to be jumping on it.
You got it.
Because we love to get back to our trivia, us walking around with our wonderful Steadicam thing.
Yeah.
And too bad they wouldn't let me take my drones.
Oh, I know.
I could take my...
Also get back on the rides again, too.
Oh,
we had a lot of fun on the rides.
And get soaking wet on Splash Mountain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they renamed Splash Mountain to something else now. I don't know what it is, but they renamed it.
No, they're redoing it, but I don't know if they've done it.
They redid it.
I don't know if they did. Do you think they finished it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be done.
Okay.
But they said they're going to rename it because of something. I don't know. Can't remember.
I know everything's racist and everything. Everything's bad to say. Everything's got to be politically correct.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, I get. That cancel culture is really ridiculous. But I get. She says Splash Mountain will still be closed.
Why?
Oh, she can't wait for Captain Rickster to run to the bathroom.
I got that problem pretty much taken care of now.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see.
Anyway, so I'm excited about it. So that's the great news.
Mm-hmm.
Also, and let's talk about what else is going on. I did hear that Pedro Pascal is kind of upset with Gina Carano.
Right.
He was disappointed in her. Although that Bill Burr guy stuck up for her. Be careful, Bill Burr.
Yes, you can get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, be careful.
So
don't want to get the mouse mad at you.
That's definitely true, because they'll get mad at you, and you're gonna have a hard time trying to just eat other things in the movie industry.
Yeah. So just remember the GPS for Captain Rickster.
Oh no, he got a leash this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's also talk about upcoming sci-fi movie release dates. We haven't talked about that in a while. We have Chaos Walking coming out soon. Morbius is not slated to come out till next year, I think, right?
Yeah, they changed it, yeah.
They changed Morbius. It's coming out in January next year. Free Guy is coming out with Ryan Reynolds.
Right.
That's coming out May 21st. Godzilla versus King Kong. When's that coming out?
Oh, March 31st.
March 31st. Yeah.
Yep.
And we got Ghostbusters Afterlife. That's coming out. Got changed to November.
Yep.
It was gonna come out in June.
June, yeah.
We have Venom.
Not
Vitamin C.
Yeah.
It's vitamin C enriched. It's full of roots. That's what you got to go. It's a joke, inside joke with Warwick Davis doing. You got to go watch the making of Caravan of Courage, which you haven't seen.
I have to.
You've seen it.
I've seen it.
So he gets the joke.
They haven't seen it out there.
But Warwick Davis doing commercials is hilarious.
Oh, I bet it is.
That's what he called it. It's vitamin C. No, but Venom has a release date of June. You excited for that?
That moved up.
Did it get moved up?
Yeah,
when?
Because it was slated for September.
Oh, okay. Then it got moved up. Finally, something got moved up instead of back.
I know.
And then, of course, Dune. We're excited about Dune. I can't wait till Dune comes out. That was supposed to come out last Christmas. It's coming out in October 1st. The latest news. The Matrix 4 with Neo coming back is coming this Christmas. The Matrix 4. Excited. Can't wait to see it. A lot of the same characters are coming back.
Yes,
Neo. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. I thought they closed that up pretty good, though. You really think they should do Matrix 4?
Yeah, because there was a couple of holes that were left open in there.
But at least it's it's Lana Wachowski. I can't pronounce the name. Half of the people, the duel that did it is doing it. So some of the original creators are doing it. At least that's good.
That's good. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Also, on another note in the movie news, F9 with fantastic.
Fantastic.
Sound like you.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you.
Fast and Furious 9 was coming out in
F9,
May
baby.
28. Now it's coming open on June 25th, so they moved it back.
Hate it.
In its place, Quiet Place 2.
Quiet Place 2
is coming out May 28th.
I didn't like the first one. Why are they releasing another one?
Black Widow has moved.
What?
From May 1st to May 7th.
Okay.
And then Infinity. Is that what I said?
Oh, Infinite.
Infinite is coming
out. Or
out.
Infinite, or whatever you want to pronounce it.
Was coming out September 24th. Now it's coming out May 28th.
Who's in that one? Infinite.
I have no idea. Oh,
that's Mark Wahlberg, isn't it?
Mark Wahlberg's movie, yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Well,
there's other ones. Peter Rabbit 2 is coming out, I think, May 28th also.
Right.
And a few other
And
movies.
The Jungle Cruise, actually. Virginia can't wait for that one.
That's coming out, I saw that. October or November this year.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
And the new ride, the ride is going to get redone, too.
Right.
At Disneyland, yeah.
So, yeah,
that's great, guys.
All that stuff's supposed to come back out soon.
Yeah, no. So I could say this. And plus, we also got the Book of Boba Fett coming next December.
That's right.
And we're gonna later have the Star Wars what's it called?
Bad Batch coming out.
The Bad Batch. Oh, May 5th, May the 4th. I'm sorry, not May 5th. May the 4th be with everybody in Star Wars because the Bad Batch, baby, is coming out. Oh, I'm excited about that.
Yep.
And a couple other TV series on Disney Plus too with Knights of it's Rangers of the New Republic.
Yeah,
it's coming out, and that's going to be exciting. Of course, sorry, Gina.
You had that.
Cara Dune, you blew that one.
Yeah, that was all yours.
That was your series, but now it's going to go to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we got a lot of great stuff coming out. Captain Rickster's done with his COVID shot, so that's good.
One more to go.
Yep. Okay, so
you're next.
I can't wait to get it. I'm a little scared about it, but now that I know you got it, my dad got it as well.
Yeah, we're both alive.
Yeah.
If they tried to
There's a lot of people that died because they didn't get that shot, so I'm going to get it. I'm not going to take a chance.
Over 500,000 people.
What a sad thing
I
that
know,
was.
huh?
Yep. Okay, let's talk about Wanda Vision, the finale. Yes. They really finally got it right. The entire episode, my eyes were glued to the screen. You finally got it right, Matt Shankman. I understand what you were trying to do. You're trying to fill up 9 episodes. 9 episodes. Originally it was 8. Now it went to 9. It should have been 8 because there's a couple of those beginning ones you could have dumped.
Yeah.
Could have been even 6. But if it was 8, that would have been better even. But you finally got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at All for Sci-Fi, we have an official rating of 0 to 5 stars, 5 stars being the best. The official rating of the finale only of WandaVision gets 4.75 stars. Came close to 5, but it was almost perfect. But we're going to give it 4.75 stars. What did you think? What do you give it?
I agree with you. 4.75, yes.
And it's going to elevate your overall ratings to close to 4.
Right.
Guys, really great episode. Mm-hmm. And actually the end credits and the mid near the end, they had an end credit scene, and after the credits they had another credit scene.
Yep.
Wow. Scene
very interesting.
Yeah. And they left it open like they left a cliffhanger with Monica Rambeau. So it looks like she could get her own series now.
That's right.
And also for the second season of WandaVision.
Yep.
So they left it open for that show and also another spinoff with Captain Rambeau.
Yep.
Let's talk about who's in it. WandaVision stars Elizabeth Olsen, who is the younger sister of the Olsen twins. Mm-hmm. It also stars Paul Bettany as Vision, Catherine Hahn as Agnes Harkness, Darcy Lewis as Kate Dennings. Darcy Lewis as Kate Dennings. Monica Rambeau is Tanoia Paris, and of course the director is Matt Shankman.
Right.
So good job on this one. Yeah, I really liked it a lot.
Good. This last one was really good.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, and I know a lot of people have seen it, we're going to talk about it.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah. What Virginia liked the most about the episode was Quicksilver and Silver Surfer in it. And those kids, the kids did an amazing job.
Probably that's not Silver Surfer. That was just a remake of Vision himself. Silver Surfer does not have a Mind Stone, unfortunately.
Well, that person didn't. I thought they didn't have one.
And he surfs on a surfboard. He does not fly like he did, like Silver Surfer.
Oh, so you don't think it was him?
No.
Okay.
That's not Silver Surfer.
Well, even everybody kept saying now Wanda is the Scarlet Witch, but she kept saying she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
She says, I'm not the Scarlet Witch, even though you keep calling me it. Because Agnes and, all those, even when she went back in time, all the other witches, her mother and everybody from that one previous scene kept saying, they kept calling her the Scarlet Witch. Mm-hmm. They said Wanda at first, then they said, oh, the Scarlet Witch. The Scarlet Witch. She just kept saying, I'm not the Scarlet Witch. I'm not the Scarlet Witch. Yeah. Virginia says they actually said it was the Silver Surfer in the episode.
I'll have to rewatch it again because. So
you need to rewatch it then, Captain Rickster.
That would be the first time I've seen him with a Mind Stone.
Yeah,
because
he didn't have him. He didn't have a Mind Stone.
Well, he's gonna. That's what that whole hole up there was.
Wasn't a stone, bro.
No, but that's where it was supposed to go.
I didn't say it wasn't supposed to work.
It's a computer chip.
I remember Vision saying something about. He mentioned that he was some sort of like synthetic being, and that they can't wipe his mind.
No, they can't.
Like they could wipe his mind.
Originally,
he wasn't organic or something like that. I remember him saying that in the episode, But of course, the finale takes place with, they're battling with Agnes and this new Silver Surfer, which Captain Richter doesn't know.
If you watch the Fantastic Four, if you're watching the Fantastic Four, the original Silver Surfer was in that.
It's definitely something different, Captain Richter. It's not. I mean, come on. We also know that Wanda and Vision weren't together. It was Vision and a Scarlet Witch. So obviously they're doing whatever they want with their Marvel, take
Marvel
on
characters.
it.
Yeah,
so they're obviously they're changing things.
Screwing up the whole, screwing everything up.
Well, they are. I mean, it's not gonna. Yeah, they're not supposed to. I mean, come on. I don't. Did they have any of this stuff in the comic books? Like when did Wanda and Vision do this comedy show and stuff like that? So obviously it's all made up.
They did have kids though. They had 2 boys. That's actually part of the comic book series.
That is okay.
That part is true.
Okay. Virginia says that she's read online and all the reviews say it's Silver Surfer, even in the reviews online. So it's just something you missed, Captain Richter. And they changed. It's something they changed too, because according to him, it's not there in the comic books, and I'll take him over about the comics version any day over what they do in the TV show.
Land.
Yeah, and they do change things all the time, and they sometimes they make them better, sometimes they screw them up, like you just said.
Because if you remember right, though, at the end, after the fake Vision, the Vision who was there, touched Silver Surfer, according to what you guys say, and now he says, "I am Vision," before he takes off.
No, he did. He did take over and become Vision. Yeah, which was interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yeah,
because Silver Surfer does not have a cape.
She says it's Volume 3, number 43 in a 1991 comic book.
Really?
Whatever that is.
I know which one it is.
Yeah. Volume 3, number 43. Yeah, I mean, some of it's always going to be loosely based on what's going on. It's not going to always be exactly the way it is. But yeah, this episode, basically, there's a lot of fighting going on with Agnes, the witch, and, Wanda. They're going at it and just having a... And then, in fact, Vision says to Wanda, "Let's save our home."
Really?
And even at the end, I kind of got emotional when I saw what Wanda had to give up. Because she decided that she's going to have to let it go and let all this makeup. She didn't type anything new. Sit back, please. She basically decided that she has to give up all this and let everybody go and release them and go back to normal. And it was sad because I kind of liked her kids.
Yeah.
And I liked the relationship. I mean, it got to the point that I started liking them. So they did a very good job with the kids did a great job in this episode. Because you kind of cared about them and that they weren't going to be around any longer. But everybody, all that's in her mind, including a piece of the Mind Stone, what she mentioned to Vision, that she has a piece of him inside of her,
right?
Which is great. So, yeah, they do that all. Yeah, Virginia says they change things all the time to throw us fans off.
That's true. They definitely do that.
Right. Yeah. The Stand. Okay. Stephen Green says he started watching the new Stand today. I'm going to go ahead and let's watch that so we can review it. Yeah, let's definitely watch that. We're going to add that so we could talk about that. I watched an off-topic thing, but I watched Coming to America 2 on Prime, and Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall and everybody's back, and they really did a good job. It was a fairly good movie, but we're talking about sci-fi, so. Yeah, so Wanda was great. It's got 4.75 stars. I think it was a great episode. You kind of really, like I said, the acting was so good that you kind of started caring about the characters at the end of it. And where's it going to go? They left it open. So Captain Rambo, Monica Rambeau, she's going to probably have her own show. She's going to take off and go into outer space and meet with somebody.
But you know who those people were, right?
I don't know things like you do when it comes to that show.
Those are the scrolls.
Okay. Well,
SKRUL.
I don't know enough about that. If it was Star Wars, I could tell you everything.
Yeah, that's true.
But if it's I don't know enough about the Marvel universe. And then Marvel, I do know that Marvel fans and DC fans hate each other.
That's
that
definitely
much I
true.
know.
That's very true.
You can't even keep them in the same room together.
But if you remember at the end, when we saw after the credits, we saw Wanda out in that shack.
We
did. Also saw her image going through the book.
Right, she was.
It dressed up as the Scarlet Witch.
Yep. She was in that costume again. And that costume was great.
Oh, of course.
She looked hot in that costume.
That costume is based off the comic book.
Is it?
Yep.
She looked great in it. So yeah, so that's about it, roughly. Let's also, what else came out? There's a couple other sci-fi stuff that came out recently on, I think, Amazon Prime. Last week we also talked about the Tribes of Europa, which is a good show.
That's actually a good show. Yes. And that one movie, Behind the Wire, or
Outside the Wire,
it was a really good
it was
movie.
It was a good movie, but
see that one.
It was good, but had no storyline whatsoever.
That's
so
true.
If you just want to just relax and see a bunch of action, you could watch that.
That's
movie.
true. Yes.
Yeah. So. You need an Ewok Adventure Green. You know what? I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to try to capture some screenshots from Endor, and we'll put that behind us.
Yeah.
We'll try that. So it's like we're on Endor.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun, huh?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's
have one of those big giant things behind us. Try to walk us over.
Yeah, right? A walker?
A walker, yeah. Wait a minute. You're a walker.
Well, what about the twist in Wanda and with Quicksilver with his actual headshot? Or Avengers. Yeah, we could do that too. Yeah. That's a good idea, Green Leader. Whatever we're reviewing that week, we'll put it behind us.
Right, yes.
That's a good idea too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll put Avengers or Marvel. And that's the thing I can't wait to see. They were supposed to build that Avengers Academy thing, the school thing.
They were doing
California Adventure.
They were doing that at California Adventures.
Yeah.
As we were down all this time.
I know.
They've been working on it.
I hope so.
I saw somebody fly over one time, not with the drone, but with a helicopter, and I saw them doing a lot of
great.
Lot of work.
Did you see it online or something?
Yeah, I saw it online.
On like what, YouTube?
YouTube
or was it Facebook?
I don't know. It was Facebook. It might have been YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Well, today's prize, guys, is the C-3PO. Yo! Here he is in all his glory.
Yep.
Mr. Anthony Daniels himself. Well, no, it's not. It's C-3PO, but played by Mr. Anthony Daniels, a fine actor, a great actor, very underrated. Anthony Daniels is a much better actor than you're giving credit for, Mr. Daniels.
Yes.
To pull off what you did inside C-3PO, you are a brilliant actor.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's today's prize. Anything else?
Yeah, really.
Well, we're gonna end it. It's gonna be a short show today, but let's go ahead and ask a question.
Yep.
Okay, so earlier in today's show, we talked about a release date of a movie that's being moved was later in the year, but the movie now has been moved to sooner in the year. It's a movie that's being released on June 25th, 2021. It was being released in September. What's the name of that movie that we said earlier today? Name that movie. You guys got 1 minute. It's a sci-fi movie. We were talking about sci-fi releases earlier. And if you don't win, then we'll just put this back in the pile in case you didn't you tuned in late in the show and you didn't get to hear it. We'll put this back and we'll do it another week if nobody gets it, and we'll bring something else out for next week. I don't think people might not get it because some people tuned in late.
True. Very true.
Virginia says, remembering Quicksilver crib, she finds that headshot that's actually Evan Peters' headshot. Yeah, it's Ralph.
Ralph, yes.
The guy named Ralph. I remember that. that was funny. I thought that was great.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't really Peter at all anyway, because Peter had died and had a few holes in him.
Yeah, no. Petro died, you know.
Yeah.
Who killed him? Was it Thanos?
No, it was not Thanos. It was the Ultron.
Oh, Ultron.
Ultron killed. Well, it wasn't Ultron himself. It was his minions. Looked like Ultron killed him as they were destroying the rest of the people on that floating island in the air.
And that was a great twist, by the way.
Yes.
You're right. Okay, so it doesn't look like anybody got this. So we're going to go ahead and take C-3PO and put him back later to give out. But the correct answer was, it's okay. Nice guess. Nice guess. It wasn't Ghostbusters. It was Venom, Let the Carnage Begin. So it was Venom. The Venom movie used to be in September. Now it's going to be in June. Mm-hmm. But Ghostbusters actually was moved to November. It was in June, but moved to November. But right. Venom was in September, and it moved up, which is great, to June. So we get finally something works in our favor and gets moved up.
That's true.
Which is awesome. But nobody won it this week. That's a good guess, though. And, of course, I want to see Ghostbusters Afterlife, too, Virginia.
Yes, I do, too.
So we'll just go ahead and throw that on another week. But I want to thank everybody for joining us again today. Want to shout out to the Green Leader there. Remind everybody to go out and on Facebook, find Plastic Collectors Guild.
Right.
Join it. Follow them. It's a group of great Star Wars fans that do collecting. Not just Star Wars, but it's about collecting any type of genre that's made out of plastic, because it's the Plastic Collectors Guild. And also want to give a shout out also to everybody at Age of Comics in Albuquerque. Go find them on Facebook as well. So thank you guys very much for joining us. Do something nice this week. We always tell you guys to do that. Don't forget, any act of kindness, if you do it and somebody else sees it and witnesses it, they may do something nice and pay it forward, and then it might create a chain reaction.
That's true. It just might.
Maybe everybody will be nice to each other one day.
Oh, that would be nice.
I'm Eric Walker for All for Sci-Fi. May the Force be with you always. Live long and prosper. May God bless you all.
That's right. And I'm Captain Mixer. So have a great weekend. Have a great week. Stay safe. Keep your mask on. Keep your gloves on.
Yes.
Make sure we see you back this following next week.
We will. Oh, wait a minute. The baby's got to do a baby hand dance real quick. Grab him real quick. He's up there. Anytime somebody gives in a super chat, which is now a thing you could do, you could give us money in the super chat. We take that money and we move it forward. And it's going to be hard to see him here. We pay it forward because we're going to use that to get other toys to give away. But because Virginia gave $1.99, thank you, Virginia. The baby's going to do the hand dance. Oh, yeah, do the magic hand dance. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, do the magic hand dance. Oh, yeah, magic hand dance. Yeah, 'cause I can dance. I taught Michael Jackson how to dance.
That's what doing on that blue screen.
Well, he's got the green screen, so we're losing him.
Yes.
It's just trying so hard. There, he's disappearing. Oh, he disappeared.
Come back again.
Oh, he disappeared.
There he goes.
He's doing the magic hand dance. All right, God bless you guys. Have a great week. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Bye.